guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Dollar Tree review. If you guys are not subscribed, consider subscribing and joining my family. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for coming back and clicking on this video. If you guys are on Instagram, I'm on Instagram. I'll leave all that information down in the description box below. Let's jump right into this video. I say this every time, but this is just how I get along with the products. So I seriously love your feedback. You guys have helped me so much. We've helped each other so much on all these products, and I'm only reviewing it as, is it worth $1? Because in the end, I'm only spending $1. So some of these products, I mean, they're going to perform like $1 and some are not. So that's kind of where I go with all my reviews, especially Dollar Tree reviews, because I'm only out $1. I know those dollars do add up, and that's why I'm here to test them out. Okay, so last review, you guys remember I hauled, I hauled it by, oh goodness, something's leaking in here. I think it's the, oh yeah, it's got goo all over it. Okay, the pencil sharpener. And as you guys, you know, I tried it out and mine broke. It did not work. And I was like, what the heck? I did have Dollar Tree batteries in it, which those aren't that great. So I went ahead and just started my different batteries. I have like reusable Duracell type batteries that we use and everything, and put that in. It still didn't work. I broke it. And the reason why I did break this is because, my friends, I used the wrong pencil. So apparently, I didn't know this, and this is why I love to do these reviews. This is why I love all you guys so much, because I learn something new every day from you guys. And so I was using the fancy pencils that had kind of like the plastic around it, and that's why it didn't work. I tried my other one. I hauled the purple, and I also hauled like a blue one. That completely worked. It's the pencil. So in my case, it was the pencil. Apparently, you're not supposed to do that, and I had no clue. So thank you so much for helping me figure out what the heck was going wrong, because I messed up. I completely broke it because of that pencil. So thank you so much. Okay, there's some gooey stuff. I didn't realize I made a mess over here, you guys. So the Bolero facial mask. I love a facial mask. I use them probably 2-3 times a week, depending, especially now, you know, it's hot to dry. This is so good. Really love it. I mean, it is gooey and ooey and just tons of goodness in here, because I love a mask when you put it on. I don't want it dry. I want it to be sopping wet, and these are definitely sopping wet. I've made a mess in my basket because I didn't get all the juice out. But I highly recommend these. They perform just like any other Bolero face mask. I really have no problems. I do not have sensitive skin though, and does it tell me? I think it's for all skin types. But if you've had problems with this mask, please let everybody know. You do use it for 3 to 5 minutes. The reason why I like this mask a lot is because sometimes I don't have 15-20 minutes to do a face mask. If I'm really busy, 3 to 5 minutes. Everybody's got 3 to 5 minutes. So I really do love that. Next up, let's go ahead and talk about the Cleansing Face Balm. This is what the package looks like. And okay, seriously, I love this. I'm like, what the heck? So it says clarify, cleanse, and fill, refresh. And this is what the little package looks like. The smell on it, this time around, Bolero's smell is just like amazing. This one smells so good. And what I do when I wash my face, I use like a spin brush or some type of facial cleansing brush. And so that's what I did. I put my little spin brush in there and then washed my face. And oh my gosh, my face felt so good, so soft. I really, out of a lot of their Bolero products, I would really highly recommend this. And if you're someone that doesn't like Bolero, you might like this one, because this one really was great. So this is the aloe one, and I really recommend this one. It smells super good. Another thing, I'm kind of shocked. Bolero kind of really shocked me this week. So the facial blemish stickers, they come in 3. like this. So they basically, they're all the same, so it doesn't really matter. One comes in a heart, one comes in a circle, and one comes in a star, and they look like this. I have goo all over everything. Sorry about that, guys. So this is what they look like. Okay, these 100% work. I will say though, be careful, because I put this on my husband, and I think I gave him the heart one. He had a little blemish on his nose, and we usually, when we use these, they say to 3 to 6 hours, sometimes overnight. I would recommend just putting them on overnight. That way you get the whole full, you know, effect of everything. So I put it on him, and then he went to work, and I was thinking, I bet he forgot to take it off. And midday, he was like, he looked in the mirror, and he was like, what the heck is on my face? And he looked, he's like, oh my God, I still have the blemish sticker on my face. So what it does is it pulls out your pimple or blackhead, and it really did work. It kind of gets like a creamy look, and then you peel it, and then like your pimple or your blackhead just kind of comes out. That's how it's always worked for all of us, and it did that. I was really impressed, but it worked for my husband great. Let's talk about the Bolero bath bombs. You get 3 in all, and they're the tiny little bath bombs. I always use the whole package in one bath. The smell is awesome. It didn't really turn my bath, I mean, lightly turn your bath color, and it's not the same formula as I was raving about before, the other Bolero. It's been a few times. I can't remember when it did come out, but you guys, I raved about it in some of my reviews. It was just so awesome. It's not the same bath bombs as before, but it's still good. I honestly, they've really been amazing with the smell. I feel like they're getting better. They're getting better. They still need to improve a lot, but the smell, I think they have on point. Now we need to you know, up it, you know, make it a little bit better. But they perform just like any bath bomb. They smell really great. I have really no problems with it. Are they my favorite? They're not like my absolute favorite, but they're okay. They're worth $1. I don't mind them at all. So let's talk about the facial hydrator. This is for all skin types, it says, and my goodness, I have made myself a mess in here of all the, it's that, I'm telling you, that those face masks, they have so much goo. That's why I love them, because they are amazing. But this is what the package, this is what it looks like, and basically it just hydrates your skin. Actually, this wasn't that bad. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the Bolero face products, but if you're on a budget and you're trying to save money and you just need some type of moisturizer, something that's gonna make your face feel good, not dry, this isn't that bad. Is it worth $1? I think it's totally worth $1. Is it necessary? Absolutely not. If you have other products, then just skip over this, but I had no problems with it. My skin felt great. It kind of felt like a serum, some of these serums, because I will say it did make my face a little sticky. So I'm kind of thinking this might be a good thing to put before you put your makeup on and your primer, or maybe use this as a primer because it gives you that sticky feeling so that it would lay down your foundation. I didn't try it on there like that, but it wasn't bad. I mean, it really wasn't that bad. Okay, one thing that I really do love that I didn't think I actually would love is this. This is the Energy Boost Gentle Face Exfoliator. And oh my gosh, the smell again is amazing. It is like a clear or like a cream type of consistency when I opened it up and I shared with you guys when I hauled it. And it does, I didn't think it had any beads, because usually the Bolero will have like these little brown beads, little speckles in it. This one actually does have a little bit of an exfoliate in it. It's white, so you can't see it. And it smells really good. And honestly, out of like, I like these more than the bath bombs. Honestly, if you were to pick anything, I mean, if you're not a face mask girl, then just skip over that. But I would get the Blemish patches. Those work amazing. And then the two products that I'm like, you definitely need, I think, are these two cleansers. These, I don't think you'll be disappointed in them at all. Now, is it high-end? Absolutely not. It's Bolero. Like, it's just $1. but I'm really impressed. These two products were something that I would probably purchase again. Like, I really do like them that much. So, and that's pretty shocking because usually I don't like these, and I really do love these. So that's great. Okay, so let's talk about the body wash. This is a pineapple peach, and we have vanilla honey. A lot of you guys said it is a little watery. It is a little watery, but mine foam really good, and I've kind of found it depends on my Poof, what type of sponge I'm using. So I have no problems with them. I felt like they washed up. Now the scent doesn't last on my skin forever. You can smell it, but then it fades away, which sometimes is really good, especially if we're laying down lotion and perfume and all that. We don't want to be smelling, you know, crazy. But I really love them. And like I said, it depends on your Poof. So this Poof that I have that I hauled a few of them. And this is the Body Benefits Charcoal Infused Bath Poof. Okay, real honest like I always am, I do not like this puff. It is not soft. It hurts my skin. It was scratchy. I did not like it. And this is kind of my normal. This is the Assured by Men's Poof. It's nice and soft. It feels completely different. Like when you go into the Dollar Tree, feel them and you'll know what I'm talking about. So when I use this Poof, I hauled like the pink one with the charcoal. They have all different colors. I didn't get a good lather really as much as I did with this Poof. So I'm thinking it might be within what we're using too. I don't know, it could be just in my head, but I didn't get a good lather and I don't like this one. So if you are someone who doesn't like, if you want the soft ones, stick with this. This is more of like, I don't know, exfoliating, but it's so scratchy and itchy. I did not like that. So you guys let me know. I'm curious if you've tried the Body Benefits. So this is the charcoal infused bath puff. It looks like this with all different colors. You let me know. Did you like it, or were you like, oh my God, because it's like, it's scratchy. I don't know. I did not like that. There's better Poofs out there. I would say pass over that. But I'm curious. Please let me know because I'm curious. Okay, something that you don't buy, and if you bought it, please take it back because it is not good. This is the goofy, gooey. It's like the slime. They have tons of colors out right now. This stuff is not good. It's just, my daughter was like, it's runny, it's gross, it's just not worth your $1. So please pass over that. And another thing that I don't know, this is the Shimmer Body Lotion Mist. This is the Energizing Pineapple. And this is what it looks like. A lot of the scents in the body lotion mist smell like alcohol to me. They didn't smell great. Pineapple was the best one. It was okay. It's kind of got a really aggressive, like, I don't know, not super aggressive, but it smells good, but then it made my body kind of feel sticky, and I didn't like that. So please also too, let me know how you got along with this product because it made my body feel kind of sticky. I didn't like it. And then, okay, so I was kind of excited to try the sugar-free salted caramel syrup. They always have syrup at the Dollar Tree, but they do not have the sugar-free. My husband and I tried it, and actually this is really good. I love, what is it, the Trani syrup? That's like the sugar-free, that's my jam. I don't like any of the other syrups. I feel like they're too like syrupy. This one's more, I think, on the Trani. Am I saying it wrong? I don't even know. I say things wrong all the time. It's kind of like that, but it's not as sweet. So if you're someone that likes the coffee syrups, but a lot of it's too sweet, we had to kind of use well, my husband's, he likes black coffee, but I kind of had to use more pumps than I normally do with my normal syrup than this one, but it's actually really, really good. So it's definitely worth $1, and I think if you're someone that doesn't like a in-your-face, like, sweet syrups, you probably will like this. But like I said, I love to get your guys' opinion. And then I will say, you know, the Pop I think they're in my kids' room. I hauled the little cartoon, or not cartoon characters, but the little, let me see if I can find it. Okay, I found it. So the little pop things, they have all different characters. They actually work really well. Now, my oldest, that's 18, she did say that it doesn't pop as loud as like your name brands, but it does the trick. So they've been playing with it all week long, and can you hear? Like, it's like a light pop. Because I guess and you guys let me know, but she said the more expensive ones, they have more of like an aggressive pop to it, and these are just like a soft pop, which I guess is good if you're on the airplane, you don't want to be annoying people, or if you're at the doctor's office or whatever, but it's like a gentle pop, which is kind of, you know, might be good if you have a whole bunch of kids and they're doing this and you're like the mom in the car and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so loud. So, but it works great. My daughter loves it. And the last thing I will recommend, my husband was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. So the granola that's out, he can't have the peanut butter, but there is the granola with raisins in it. I think it's almond raisins or something. It's by Sunbest, and he was like, oh my gosh, you need to go get more. He's like, this is so good. So that speaks volumes, because my husband's pretty picky on a lot of things. And so if he was like, this tastes super good, that's a good thing. So I haven't tried the peanut butter, but the other one, he said it was super, super good. So I hope this video helped in some sort of way. I love doing these videos. I love testing things out. It's so much fun for me to do. And I know we all get excited when we haul Dollar Tree stuff, when we find out, you know, new things at the Dollar Tree. We're like, oh my gosh, yes, woohoo! But in the end, it's like, if they don't perform well, then I don't want you to buy them, or you know what I mean? Again, if you feel different or the same, leave your comment down below. That way we can help everybody, because again, this is just my opinion, how I get along with the products, but that doesn't mean that someone else thinks differently, which I love. I love when you guys comment and you talk about products, and it's fun. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.